Master Farad Muhammad was allegedly poisoned. According to Jabril Muhammad, the man most famous for being the one that told Minister Farrakhan that Elijah Muhammad was still alive after 1975, physically alive, he said in a speech, quote, Master Farad Muhammad had his stomach pumped in the 30s. He had to pay money. Somebody paid money. See my point? Let's get real about this. He allowed a Negro to poison him, went to the hospital, checked himself in, had his stomach pumped, came back and told the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, who told the rest of us, that if that had been one of you all, you wouldn't survive. Why did he even go through that? He was teaching his servant lessons. That's real, huh? Now look, if God is going to make you gods and goddesses, are you going to be any less human? This quote can be found in the book of the Nation of Islam historian Waqil Allah. The book is called The History of the Nation of Islam, and it's on page 95. The story was confirmed by Elijah Muhammad's blood brother, John Muhammad, and he says, quote, they try to do something to him, meaning Master Farad. They even give him a dish with a little poison in it, spider webs and such things for him to eat. He sit there and ate 'em, and got up and walked away from the table, and lived for many more to see him. Could you do that? This can be found in the Alam Khan's Publications channel, and the video is titled Master Farad Muhammad Documentary Part 1, and it's on YouTube and it was uploaded last year. Some questions about this incident. Number one, how did Jabril know that a black person poisoned Master Farad Muhammad? He says it was a Negro. How come that person wasn't identified? Also, was it Elijah Muhammad that told him this? Because Jabril didn't become a follower until the 1950s. He never met Master Farad Muhammad. And he's alleging in this quote that it was Elijah Muhammad that told the rest of us about this incident. Why wasn't this person identified? How did people know that he was black? Number two, how did John Muhammad know that it was spider webs that was used? Did he know what was in the food, what was, the poison consisted of before Farad ingested it? What other poisons or toxins were put into the food? Because, of course, spider webs are not actually poisonous. So if he had to have his stomach pumped, that means there was something more sinister, something more lethal put into the food. But again, how do you even know who did it? And how do you even know what was put into it? Was he poisoned by an enemy? And if so, by who? Maybe a Christian preacher, maybe a follower of the Moors. Who could have done that? One of his rival ministers, perhaps Abdul Muhammad, maybe Major Takahashi? Or was he poisoned as a test? Because John Muhammad says that his survival of this assassination attempt was proof that he was God. So was he tested, to see if he was God or not? Scary question. And lastly, did this incident contribute to his disappearance in 1934, since people were trying to poison him? Thank you for watching. You can find a little bit more about this incident in our book with some more questions as well. W.D. Farad, The Man, Myth, and Mystery Behind the Nation of Islam by John Andrew Morrow and Bilal Muhammad. And as always, if you are interested in supporting this channel, you can take the time to buy me a coffee, and that'll help me in terms of purchasing books, producing these videos, and other things like newspaper subscriptions as well. So with that, I bid you all farewell. Assalamu alaikum.